and then I will be flying in by bird. Okay, the stream is a go. Wait, that's not a bird. That's just a person dressed as a bird. We found the furry cosplayer.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare they? Hang on,
Man's a furry.
I'm just going to bring up my stream stats because I'm curious. 106 frames have been dropped within 30 seconds of playing. This is going to be an interesting stream.
I'm scared.
I might actually end up turning my avatar off for this. Yeah.
How long does it take to fly you in, man?
Hello, Gertrude.
30 years.
Yeah, is my... Sorry, just a second. I don't think my... Okay. There we go. My no, my avatar is just Fubar. Okay, if that's the case, I'm just going to quietly shut down the avatar for today. Yeah, there we go. Hey. Hell, I guess it's to get off my head. I'm wet and cold. I have a fucking torch. I will batter you with it.
You're racist.
Okay, let's talk Tiger. It's been a long time since I played this game, so I don't remember anything about it.
Do I have to read?
It probably helps if you.
I'm just gonna let you. I'll let you read. My character is now canonically just.
I'm Hagen, sent to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. Bird just disappeared. Oh.
I'm on top of the stones.
The magical stones were scattered throughout the lands of Odin as a signpost pointing towards the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one might reveal the summoning place of Ikafir, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself in order to defeat him. Okay, so if you see this red tablet here, that should have the map for Ikafir.
Do I have to click on him?
No. First things first then. We need to gather supplies. We're going to want a house and we're going to want to arm ourselves. I've just turned an entire branch to a lump of wood. So look for stones on the ground and look for branches. Because we're going to need those to make basic tools. This isn't Minecraft, we can't punch trees.
What's the point then?
I'm pretty sure you actually lose health for punching trees.
Yeah, I'm at like half health. But I was committed.
Okay.
I can punch this one.
I need 5 wood and 4 stones. Oh yeah, you can punch the little bushes.
He's strong.
Okay. I need 1 more stone, and then I've got an axe for myself. There's plenty. Oh shit, monsters. With me.
I quit.
You quit. I mean, if you see this thing here, this greyling, I don't think you're going to be scared of it when you see it. Look at him. He looks a bit, he looks like he's lacking a few brain cells. Get him! Jump his ass.
I've got no energy to punch.
I just missed like 4 punches at him. He's running away. Did you get any stones for yourself?
I got 1.
Okay. You'll
I
need
was
to
busy.
wander around and gather some. Because the first things we need is an axe. I can get you wood because I have an axe myself now.
I've got wood.
Like stones are the main one you'll want.
He's back.
Punch him, Holby. You got this. Timber. Hey, congrats.
But I'm a murderer.
The first of many kills. First of many.
How do I open crafting menu?
Press tab.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No. Man, I do not have enough stamina for this shit early on.
Wasn't me.
We're gonna need lots of wood.
Why is the crows back?
Yeah, the crow will follow you around and give you tutorial advice.
There's a wolf.
There's a wolf?
I'm scared.
I mean, you beat the shit out of that little goblin. Right.
But wolves are scary.
I've got a present for you if I can figure out how to drop it. Where are we? Ah, there you are. There you go, on the ground there. You now have a club. Bonk. So, we are at least at the very... We are armed to the very minimum. So, next we're going to want to...
Do next?
do you have yourself an axe?
Nah, I never actually picked up any rocks, even though you told me to.
Oh my god, Albert.
Don't worry, I'm making one now, probably.
What do you mean, probably? I've now got myself a hammer as well, which means I can start working towards building us a base. Oh, you can enable...
I have an axe.
Alright, if you grab 2 more pieces of... 2 more stones and make yourself a hammer, and then we can go scouting for a nice little place to settle down at. There's some more up here with me.
Damn, I'm good at running now, you know.
Yeah?
Oh, 3 levels.
Nice. I can power
And I'm
level.
like level 7 in jumping, because I just haven't stopped. Level 8 now. Where's these rocks you're on about?
Okay, I picked them up, so there you go. So the bird keeps trying to talk to me, telling me to build a workbench. Yeah, I already know.
Wait, do I need a hammer?
Yes. Hammers are for building.
I don't plan on doing much of that, but fair.
That includes like making our cooking stations, our crafting tables, etc.
Where should we go to live?
Let's just pick a
I like
direction.
the look of this way.
Yeah, you want to go north?
Always go
just
north.
bounce off a tree.
I like this open field that I'm seeing this way.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout.
I'll be able to see things.
Oh, there's
before
some
they can
abandoned
kill me.
buildings here as well.
See, I knew that was there.
That's breeze. Yeah, eating is important, I think.
Fuck off, you bird.
I think. Oh yeah, eating gives you more stamina and health overall.
What, like forever, or just as, like,
While you're fed.
How do I make my stamina go up? Like forever? How do I just level up stamina?
I'm not sure you can. I think you just have to eat. Like better food does better jobs for it.
That sounds shit. I want to be able to just run endlessly.
I mean, even basic berries gives you like plus 20 stamina, so it's not a bad amount, that's for certain.
This bird's pissing me off. I'm about to swipe him.
Oh, is he still chasing you? If you talk to him, he will stop chasing you.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, I have no idea what you said.
he's probably telling you to bake a work table. So should we settle down here?
Let's use this old house.
To be honest,
Is that an option?
we can if you want. We're gonna have to
I mean,
spend
if
some
it's-
time repairing it up.
But we're gonna have to spend some time building a house anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, but I think it might be easier for us to just build one than I think this was a
Okay,
guard tower.
Build me a house.
Alright, come give me a hand cutting down the forest.
I'm the whammon. You protect me.
Oh god, here we go. So,
How do I eat food?
you just put it on your hotbar and then activate the hotkey. There's probably another way, but I don't know of it. I assume all the numbers coming up is just our damage being done to it. Oh yeah, trees can damage buildings, and I've just damaged this one twice. So yeah, just be careful when cutting something down. You might want to move it a little away from the forest. Oh, little goblin. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Wow, those go down really easy once you get a club, actually. Who'd have thought? Actually arming yourself. Okay, how much wood have you got over there?
An amount?
An amount?
11.
Only 11 wood? Huh. I got 22. Right. I'll get us a little, Oh, I don't even have any platforms for that. Right, first things first then. Let's just get us a tool bench down. Now I can make us actual building parts. Floors, beams.
I killed someone.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to. You walked right in front of me as I was swinging an axe.
Okay. We can make more items with the workbench. Crafting station needs a roof. Okay. So we need a minimum amount of shelter. Right. How am I going to go about building this then for us? Should I start with a 2-meter pole? Probably. Yeah, let's go with that.
I feel like I'm being watched, but you know.
Pardon?
I feel like I'm being watched.
By what?
Keep hearing wolves and shit.
Okay. Well, don't die on me.
I'm literally just over here.
Oh shit. Can you give me some of your wood?
Bloody hell, man. Bit forward of you.
You never saw the stream notification that I set for this, did you? How are you nearly dead? Thank you.
But I spent a lot of time punching trees before I realised that hurt.
Oh my god, Halbert. Eat some food. You picked up some berries earlier, I saw. Okay, then one more set, and that should probably be a good starting position for us.
I can't get up here. Okay.
You were saying?
Stop being so rude. I'm not allowed to eat anymore.
Oh, are you completely full?
I think so. I don't know how to tell.
On the bar on the bottom left, there should be a logo of food and a time limit on it.
10 M.
Yeah, 10 minutes, that is.
Would I eat more if it was a different type of food? Because there's 3 bits there.
Yeah, I think so.
My axe broke.
It's probably... There must be a way to repair. Repair station level 1. Try at the workbench. That should be able to allow you to repair up, I think. Wait, but this birch tree is too hard for my axe. Weird. It's like... Oh yeah, that is you. I thought that was a monster in the distance then. Your nameplate didn't come up, so I got concerned for a second there.
More concerning things should be just me randomly going quiet.
Why? I'm used to you just sort of disappearing.
No reason at all.
Oop. Okay. Oh shit, nearly had a tree land on my head. I don't even know if
So
that
I've
could
just
hurt me.
learned something new.
Yeah?
Turns out most of the items I've not been picking up on the assumption of auto pickup and not needing to press them.
That's not good. So how much of a forest did you leave behind?
No, not over there, in regards to like food.
Oh. Oh, okay.
I think there's about a human's worth of berry consumption just kind of over where we started on the floor.
Probably. Speaking of which, I just found some more raspberries.
Do you know, I was convinced they were strawberries.
Yeah? Why?
But they look like strawberries.
Yeah.
But
Sort
let's be
of.
real, the last time I saw a raspberry I was 4.
Ah, okay, that explains more.
I am like ultimate health.
Your ultimate health.
Why does it allow me to like press a button?
What do you mean press a button?
What do I do with this broken axe?
Try using the repair
Here,
table.
you can have it. I just made a new one.
Okay. I suppose that works.
I didn't do it on purpose, but what's the repair table? Is that this?
I assume the workbench is maybe a repair table? I don't actually know.
Fuck. Oh.
Did you get any more wood, by the way?
Crafting station needs a roof to be used.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now.
Why did you place it there?
Because to be able to build a building, I need this in the first place. So do you have any wood?
2. There you go.
2. Thank you. I'm so generous. That's a single wall.
That was literally all that I had.
Okay.
Power lever in my ability to jump.
No way we can. Yeah, this stuff.
Smith, I'm cold. Warm me up.
I'm cold too. But we need to cut more wood. If you want to get warm, you need to start cutting some wood for us.
It's scary out there.
The bird is just telling us about stamina regen from the cold. Because my axe is basically broke too. And you're the only one with an axe now.
I see how it is.
I like you go for the fallen bit of tree.
Yeah, 'cause I don't have to do the felling part of it.
I suppose, yeah.
Saves durability.
Also, I did notice there is just a rock that is glowing blood red.
Yeah, that's fine. That's normal.
That's normal, is it? Oh, shit.
They do that in my house.
I'm a bit concerned.
What the fuck is that?
Something to club to death. It's called a neck.
Is it dead?
Yes. And I got its tail, which means we can probably cook that up later.
Intriguing.
Once I've made a food station for us. Ooh, a boar. Come here, you little piggy bastard. No, come back, come on. I'm literally chasing a pig around a field. What the fuck? I'm out of stamina.
It's
Damn.
like having a higher level wood cutting meaning I can do it quicker.
I assume so. I think it just like raises the damage you do to the wood, which yeah, would be faster. Well, I killed a pig.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You really are. Bringing home the bacon.
Can you check me all the wood you've got now, and I'll start adding to the building. Thank you. 22. That's not bad. That's at least 11 more walls.
Committed a murder.
What did you kill?
I don't know, some shit little thing was in the water.
Oh, was it green?
I don't really know.
It was probably a
I
neck.
swung before I questioned it.
Did it die in like 2 hits?
Yes.
Then yeah, that would be a neck.
I wish, like, people's necks died in 2 hits in the real life.
It's not that kind of neck, my dude. What do I have to put above the door frame then?
It's a deer. Am I supposed to kill that?
If you want. Here's dinner.
Oh no, it's a tiny bit faster than me. Not much, but a little bit.
Hello.
Hello.
You come bearing more wood. Hey, wood. Thank you. Free wood. Woo!
I'm a provider.
That you are.
I definitely didn't get distracted by hitting nets.
God damn it, Albert. That was enough for us to put exactly 1 bit of wall up.
You're welcome.
We don't have a
What would you
roof,
have done
Albert.
It's not my issue. You're the one building the house.
You're the one with an axe.
Make one yourself, you dickhead. I gave you enough wood to.
I need the stone, that's the problem.
Say that and I'll give you some stone.
I mean, I also need wood now too, but...
Jesus Christ.
Well, I've been using it to build the house.
How is birch too hard?
It's a very solid birch tree.
Beech. But beech is not.
Beech is a softwood.
Yeah, I need that.
I mean, I don't think birch is particularly hard, but...
I was really hoping that was going to fall on you.
Yeah. That's
Little bit.
Seagull! Shit, missed.
Seagull?
Yeah. I saw a seagull.
Alright. Yeah, I believe you.
Why did you sound so disappointed at me?
Smith, my tree got stuck in a tree.
Your tree got stuck in a tree?
Look. It's not this way, I'm just
Oh, killing the monster. Thank you.
committing a murder.
Timber! Uh-oh.
My tree is stuck in a tree. Explain this up here.
Oh! How have you done that?
Look, yeah, if we knew, it wouldn't be stuck. I guess this tree comes down as well.
Oh, you're double efficiency there, so.
Oh, I've been killed.
Oh my
The tree
god!
the tree that was stuck in the tree fell on me.
Nature's wrath!
Ah, bro, it's just fucking trees.
Mother Nature hates you.
I'm cold, naked, and afraid.
This is what you get for working for Amazon.
Excuse you.
Am I wrong?
You better not loot my body.
I'm not, don't worry. I'm just cutting down all the wood.
Honestly, I don't know how the fuck man got a tree stuck in a tree.
That is a talent right there.
And then managed to fail at unsticking it. Oh yes, who'd have thought walking through a river was going to make me wet?
Hilbert, did you know you're wet?
Oh, Jesus.
I love how you just sound so dead inside when I say stuff like that.
It's just...
This is the payoff for years of friendship, my dude.
God, I have regrets.
You and me both, bud. You and me both. Right.
I'm big.
Nice. Do you remember where your grave is?
I got it already.
Oh, nice.
I am now naked and don't know how to regain the clothing.
It should be in your inventory. You should have your rag somewhere.
But how do I put it on?
Good question. How do you get dressed in this game? Oh, right click on it. I accidentally just got naked.
Tempted to stay naked.
You will get more cold, which means less stamina.
Instantly, I'm wearing clothing. Ah yes, roof.
Oh, shit, out!
There's a drop there.
Thank you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck, fell off our ladder again. The ladder is so weird because the character kind of gets stuck on it. Shit! Like, years of NPC training, all to go towards not being able to stand on a ladder.
Sorry, I've got a hammer now.
Yeah?
The fuck do I do with it?
Right
How
click.
do I make a work? Ah, magic. Ain't got enough wood.
Yeah, you need to gain wood. But you won't have to worry about that in a sec. Because I will have put the workbench indoors in a second.
Yeah, but the burb won't leave me alone.
No? Right. The bare minimum of our house is now complete. So we have ourselves a workstation and a shelter.
Made some really shit stairs here. The fuck have you done this?
Look, the game has like a voxel-based like building system, but the rest of the world isn't. I'm not responsible for this. There you go. You now have a fully working set of stairs.
Well, it's about fucking time, innit?
Don't look at the underside of our
Honestly.
building.
Yeah, no, I've already seen that disappointment.
I'm just hitting the repair button and it's just randomly repairing items. Oh, okay.
Wow.
If it doesn't cost us anything, then yeah, just smash it. Okay. Oh, we can even upgrade our items. Make our axes better, etc. That's nice. So what can we make
For some
here?
reason, when I run violently at a deer, it registers my presence and runs away.
So we
Especially
can
when I
make-
have a club in my arm.
We can make knives,
Why
we
is
can make
it so
shields,
foggy
spears.
over here?
It's the morning? Question mark? Okay, we can make a better axe out of flint.
Yeah, that's what I'm in the process of doing.
I have 3 flint already, and I'm willing to give you that if you want.
I have 4.
That's enough to
Feed
make yourself an axe,
me.
like if I give you mine.
Feed me. Don't
Here-
run away.
Here's the flint.
Fuck you, bitch.
Seagull!
Why?
Come here, you bastard.
Why is there seagulls?
Because we're by the water. We're by the sea.
Is there a way I can, like, delete items?
What, like get rid of them from your inventory or?
Just forever.
I don't think so, but stuff will probably despawn. Why? Do you want to get rid of?
Well, the axe that is broken.
I'll just chuck it away somewhere.
It's underneath the house.
Or you could just repair it.
No, because I made another one already.
Better one.
Yeah, well, I also had another of the other ones.
Fair.
Keep pressing I to go into my inventory.
Yeah. Wait, what game are you playing which has I as the inventory?
I have most things remapped to I.
Ah, okay.
It's just my preferred input for it.
Bonk, bonk. So, I guess our current goal is, getting the resources to actually gear ourselves up with, like, weapons. Like, the hardest one to beat... Ow. The hardest one to get will be a bow, because we need, like, 10 leather scraps. Now, I've killed one boar, which has given me 1 leather scrap. And a boar's a lot easier to chase down than a deer.
You're just not doing it right.
Go on, show me how to chase a deer down then.
Alright, just give me a second.
Oh, speak of the devil, one just ran straight towards me. But I've lost all my stamina because I had to swim. God damn it. Oh, there's a whole other village over here.
Yeah, I know, I found it earlier.
Oh, and I found a free fish. Just on the side of a river. That's weird.
Quite unusual.
Come here, dear.
I'm on my way, love.
It's running towards the house, if you're there.
From what direction?
From south.
The fog
South.
is...
It's gone
that
down to our
helps.
west. Shit, it's
Yeah,
gone.
I'm not... You're shit at this whole provider thing.
I built the house. You have no right to complain.
I harvested half the materials for it.
Don't think you did. You forgot halfway
harvested
through.
Look, I'm very easily distracted.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Right, let's set that up. I have a campfire for us now. And can I fit 2 of those on there? Yes, I can. Nice. A couple of cooking racks.
I killed a deer.
Nice.
How do I do anything with it? Oh, it just kind of turned into powder.
Yeah, they're self-cleaning at least. I'm gonna get us a chest set up in the base.
A little bit strange, but I'll move. I'm gonna walk into this foggy forest.
Okay, I'm making our house a bit more hospitable. I do need to gather 10 flint and 10 wood for a chopping block, though. The headrest for the day. Sleep the night away in the bed. I guess we'll probably need, like, pickaxes or something, which is, I guess, later down the line.
So why does it use stamina to crouch walk?
I mean, you've crouch walked enough in your life to know why that takes stamina.
Yeah, but not this much.
I don't know. Do you not remember like some of the squat walking we had to do for college? Right, I'm cooking some food for us. But I have just enough for a 4.
Just like if I die mysteriously in the woods, just blame this deer that keeps walking further into them.
Wait, are you still chasing that deer?
We're not chasing, I'm stalking.
I genuinely don't think it's possible.
Bam, I've done it once.
Okay, fair one. I believe you.
I did run out of stamina there, which made my character automatically stand up, and that kind of scared the deer off.
Ah, yeah.
So
Right.
now I'm lost and alone in the woods.
I cooked neck and I cooked
But I've
fish in the
killed
chest for
another.
you. Nice.
Not a deer, that is, just a creature.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't know how the fuck to find out where we live.
You'll just have to remember it on the map.
Yeah, I think I have.
Also, if we want shields, we're going to need leather, so getting us a bow is like going to be the most important thing for us. So we need 8 leather scraps.
I got 1.
I've got 1 as well.
Damn, we're good at this. Who brings tidings?
There's food in
I
the
really
chest for you.
wish... Why? I'm not hungry.
Well, you can't be hungry, but it's more stamina and more health, so... It means more,
Nah, it's okay.
more sneaky up on deer. Bonk! Oh wow, I just fucking one-shot the deer. Holy shit, stealth is a good option. Oh, cooked deer meat. Oh, not cooked deer meat. Oh shit, we got deer hide rather than scraps. I suppose that's got its uses, but... Is it me, or does it sound like someone's firing arrows every now and then?
Yeah, it does. I think we are being shot at.
If they are shooting at us, they've done a very poor job of it. Ah, boar. Come here, little piggy, come here. I have a club with your name on it. Bonk! There we go. I like how it was telling me the boar was hungry and then frightened.
I'm a silent killer.
Yeah?
Just sort of crouch walking around the watering hole, killing all that come near.
I just noticed the seagulls ignore stealth. You can't sneak up on those bastards.
What is the seagull thing?
I don't know. I just see them.
Are they important in any way?
But I don't think so. They're just seagulls. We're going, huh? 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 Oh man. I think I'm losing it slowly.
Perhaps. Look, bird don't eat. Fuck off.
Kill the seagull. Or was it the talking crow?
These motherfucker's telling me to make a house.
Wait, the bird is telling you to be independent and move out.
I'm making food. Do I have to watch it so it doesn't burn?
Yes.
Ah, so long.
It
I
doesn't
can't
take
be
very long.
arsed. That's worse. I want to be able to just fuck off and come back later. How do I know when it's ready?
There'll be an effect when it goes up a cooking state. By the way, do you have any flint?
1.
Okay. I've nearly got enough for what I need. Finding flint is awkward. It only spawns near the water by the looks of it.
Or like in the fields where I was finding it and
Oh, okay.
other
No.
places.
I must have just been in areas where you've swept the land already. Or I'm blind.
Probably not, but
Oh yeah, we have beds in the house now.
kind of sleep with me.
No, I made you a separate one. Don't you worry.
Better not be next to mine.
It's not. They're on opposite sides of the narrow hallway we have.
Is it a hallway when it's just a single room?
Would you rather it be called a hallway or the floor space?
I'd rather it be called home.
Fair one. I'm actually going to read the glowing rock. On this spot, a tree fell on my head. Sorry, that sounds familiar. And I cursed the gods, so I leave this stone in praise of them, and they might forgive my reckless words. Okay.
They ain't cursed no one.
I feel like you may have internally cursed the game.
No, I just questioned how the flying fuck I made a tree get in another tree. Man's got some ribs.
Right, what am I missing? Do you have any wood on you, actually? I need
Let's
3.
see. How do I give you less than what I have in my hand?
I don't know, actually.
Fuck it, you're having all of it.
Oh shit, I just put wood on the fire. Didn't know you could do that. Oh, the fire must extinguish. That's not a good sign.
This piece of meat is cooked.
Well. You'll see a puff of smoke.
Yeah, that's not my issue. Will you piss off?
Who, me?
No, the fucking bird.
What's he saying?
I don't know, I just keep spamming E.
Maybe actually read it and it might tell you what.
What the fuck do you want, bird?
Okay.
Bam. He's telling me to build a bed. What is this?
What is what?
These are both my beds, I've claimed them.
How have you claimed both beds?
Fuck you, that's how. What the fuck?
I need one of these.
Is there a way we can like partner up?
So
that we're not like separate people, like we can see each other on the map and shit.
I don't think so. I think this game leans a bit more to the, the hardcore side, slightly.
Uh-oh.
Aye. Albert?
Huh?
What was that, aye?
I may or may not have temporarily accidentally turned on friendly fire.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think that just means that you can be hit if it's on.
But it's off now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
If we get 6 deer hides, we can make a helmet. If you put all your leather scraps into the chest, so those are like one of the most important resources for us right now.
I'm busy elsewhere.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'll give you some of my things once I've had a moment to.
Okay, we can make a tanning rack in the future. Stack. We can
I'm
build
fucking
boats.
wet again.
Oh shit, we can build boats. You can drive faster by the fire.
Well, I'm not by the fire. I'm out exploring.
You could make a fire.
I don't want that.
I'm gonna go off on a wander, see if I can find any animals to kill.
It's kind of what I've done.
Which direction did you head in?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I think east.
Do you know your... You should know your compass bearings.
Well, the top of my map is north.
Yes.
So from where I think the house is east.
Okay. I'm sort of heading south-southwest. In fact, you have a map mark on your map now where the house is. Because you've got a bed claimed.
Why has this stone got words written on it?
Read the words.
Nah, it's too much effort. My character can't read. I told you this.
Fucking Gudtred can't read.
Man's literally like, I think my name is Spear or some shit in like the translation of what I chose for my name. Fucking the word spear does it give you the idea of fucking intellect?
It could do.
I'm literally the
Sharp's
personification of a weapon.
Spears are sharp, which is another way of saying smart.
Nah. I'm a weapon in the way that staff would call someone a weapon.
Jesus. We will get you a spear, don't worry. You will be trained in the way of the pointy stick.
Gertrude has club. Gertrude is satisfied.
Gertrude needs Gertrude.
Gertrude is Gertrude's friend.
And I hope whatever you translate it actually translates from spear.
I mean, I googled it. That's how I picked the name.
Fair. Where are all the animals then?
Yeah, Gertrude is spear.
Oh, nice. Because all I keep seeing is nets hiding around in trees.
Ah,
But I need
I don't really
boar
know.
or deer. We should probably start heading back for base soon as well.
yeah, that's what I'm doing because it's dark.
Yeah. You can sleep out the night.
Gertrude fears the dark.
Yeah?
Can't see where to throw spear in dark.
I guess I go for a little old run back home. It feels weirdly barren of animals all of a sudden.
Look, Gertrude's been busy.
Gertrude's been busy but still hasn't managed to kill anything.
I'll have you know, I've killed at least 3 things.
Ooh, I see a deer. Waiting for my stamina to regen a little bit. I've got to kill a greyling because that decided to come bother me, but... Here it go. Shit, where is the deer? Hello?
What?
Sorry, I feel calm, thanks game. I lost the deer. Like,
Yeah, we can't sleep because there's no fire near our bed.
what do you mean there's no fire near our bed? It's right outside our door.
No, that's too far away apparently. I'll try and start a fire in the house.
You can't for some reason.
Oh, I'll fucking manage.
I assume it's because there's no like chimney or something. I'll come fix that in a minute. I am on my way back.
There's a roof now.
What do you mean there's a roof now? There was
There's
always
a hole
a
in
roof.
the roof.
Oh, there's a hole in the roof.
It still doesn't let me build a campfire. Oh well. I needed to fix the roof. I broke it.
Jesus. I leave for 2 minutes and you break a hole in the roof.
No.
Yes. Hey. I do hear you just fucking murdering shit out there.
But it followed you home. What was I to do?
True.
Motherfucker. You will murder these animals. Well, that doesn't make sense.
Well, now we have a window.
Oh, right by my fucking bed, I see.
You drew the short straw.
I drew both straws and then you just stole them from me. Thank you very much.
How do we make it so that we can have a fire indoors then? Hmm. I know what I'm doing then. Bed. Bed needs a roof. Shit, I just built bed on bed. Are you okay there?
You.
You're just spinning like a crazy person.
Our leveling, bro.
I guess our bed is just our rest point for now.
I wanna sleep. Gertrude, sleepy.
'Cause I genuinely don't know how to put a fire in our house then. Like I'm looking for all the stuff in our crafting gear, but I don't really find a solution to the problem. I can build a fence. uh, no clue otherwise. No clue. How much leather do you have?
3.
3. You got those scraps
Oh,
here.
hides.
Those scraps.
No, I got no scraps.
Shit.
I got 16 flint though.
Oh, nice. That's good. I should build a flint axe actually. How
Not really
much?
sure how I feel about just giving them to you, but
I've got 11 flint, so. Alright, quickly make that. Then. Oh, I need leather scraps to upgrade my flint axe. Big grip. How about? These can go into the chest for now. I should have enough room for. Can we produce one more chest? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. We've got a second chest now. So, yeah, continued animal killing quest, I guess. Because we either need a tanning rack, which I assume is the bottleneck at this point, or to kill the first boss, in which case either way we need more leather. I heard an animal nearby. Oh no, it's a greyling. God damn it. They got tougher.
yeah, they kind of have been doing that.
Big concern. More reason for us to be working towards these weapons at least.
You know what? I'm gonna go fight the boss.
You will probably die horribly.
That's fine. I'm gonna put everything away. I'm gonna go out there naked and afraid with a club.
Yeah?
I would at least wait till sunup. Up a dandelion.
Okay, where are the animals? God damn, this world is like empty.
This is when Gertrude scared them off.
They had your unga bungering and decided to flee. Oh god, I got a bigger instant here. Heed these words of Ulf, a poor settler in a stranded land. You will find here good stone and wood. All you need to build a house. What's my what?
What's your club level at?
I don't know. I'll check for you in a second. You will need to craft a roof to keep out the rain. Then will need walls to stop the roof from falling down. Finally, you must have a door, or it will be much harder to go in and out. These things Ulf learned for himself. Now he writes them on the stone to help others. Ulf told us how to build a house.
Thank you.
Like, sorry Ulf, but I learnt those things from a kid's show, like, when I was 7. My skills.
What shows were you watching, bro?
The Tweenies. Gonna build a house. Gonna build a house with a chimney top. I'm a level 8 with the club.
Ah, I must have got like a crit or something then. I like one-shotted one of the little creatures.
If you're sneaking, sometimes you can get...
No, I was not.
Damage. Oh, I've just found a place with a skeleton bones.
It means nothing to me, but good.
I found human skull. Oh, but that should mean something to you.
Nah, I don't care.
But again, you've already had your skull caved in by a tree, so...
I got caved in by the tree that I put in a tree.
It wanted to live up top forever.
Still think that's a point of impressiveness.
Oh, I found another village, this time with actual fences. Maybe there's goodies.
I have no idea where you are.
I just sort of taken a wander up north.
Ah.
Okay, it was just a hut with village. Village with fences. Nothing.
I do love a good hut with village.
Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
This thing can like... This thing was powerful and it's done significant damage to my body.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
It was a skeleton with a sword and a shield.
Oh. Oh, I've never seen those before. I've played very little of this game.
Remarkably close to our home, in fact.
Hmm.
But thankfully, I have meats, and therefore I'm healing up already.
That's
like,
good.
I was able to kill the thing. It just hurt. So I don't know how to block. I've learned how to block.
You can even dodge roll.
How?
While you're blocking for space. There are literally instructions in the bottom of the screen.
Look, I ain't looked at that once.
I can tell.
I don't believe in tutorials.
It's like guiding a small child through a forest and telling it not to eat the mushrooms.
It's like guiding a
Speaking of
spear
mushrooms.
through, like guiding a spear through sewing.
Yeah, you're not going to do much sewing with a spear. I accidentally just killed a deer that was eating its ass.
Huh.
Oh, I even got its head.
I've got a deer head. I did that a while ago.
That you never thought to mention?
I thought it was something that you just picked up at random.
It's a trophy. We could have displayed it like a proud parent.
Something terrible has happened.
Yeah.
I've accidentally, not purposely, ended up at the summoning place for one of the bosses.
I mean, we only know of one,
like,
don't we?
Yeah, it's that one, the deer.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna casually walk away like nothing
I
happened.
thought you were going to go fight in the daytime.
But yeah, but I didn't think I'd stumble across it as I wandered idly. I was planning on like leaving things of use in the house.
It is marked on the map, to be fair.
But we've already discussed that I don't look.
You don't look, you don't read, you don't know.
I'm pretty certain, based off of now looking at the map, that
I
I've
have just found a
been walking...
village of these monsters.
Yeah, I've been walking in a perfect spiral this entire time.
Oh god, I found bigger versions of these monsters. And there's a lot of them. This would be interesting. Oh shit, one of them's even throwing stones at me.
That's not good.
I've discovered a mountain. I am freezing. Okay, I need to evacuate this place.
It's your own fault.
I'm dying. I was actually taking damage from freezing. So we need warmer clothes to go there.
Okay.
Oh god, they're still chasing me, Halbert.
I'm not near you, and it's not my issue.
Don't abandon me, Holby.
Go on your own time. I can't even get to you in a reasonable amount of time.
I am just casually jogging home. Holy shit, that one picked up the fucking pace.
I believe they call that sprinting.
Oh my god, I found loads of boar. I need to
I
stop.
found a very
Oh god, I'm gonna
area.
die to boar. I'm on
I found
9
somewhere
HP.
that's very pretty.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's lovely.
I died horribly.
Well, not my fault.
Oh, Jesus. Why did
Just
I
sort
stumble into multiple ambushes?
I'm just exploring.
Well, I woke up at the
Seeing
house.
some lovely things.
Hello,
Found
Hagen.
some nice, adorable, cutesy little rock foundation.
Oh yeah. As Hagen has just told me, you can lose skills, through dying.
Okay.
So don't do the die.
Nah, I disagree.
I don't have a club and there's a deer right by our house.
Dying is gay anyway.
God.
Only you would do that. Bisexual.
You're the one who killed yourself with a tree.
No, I didn't. The tree killed me after I put it in another tree.
No, trees don't choose to attack Hulbert. You stood directly under it and cut the only thing holding it up down.
Nah, tree attacked me.
Isaac Newton finds that gravity through apple falling on his head. You finds gravity through whole tree falling on head.
Still doesn't believe in gravity.
Oh my god. Ah, there's my grave. Oh good, the monsters are still here. But so are the boar. And to put my clothes back on.
Damn, I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm just really effective at everything I try.
What have you done?
Just so many great things.
I don't believe that.
But I'm definitely not just lost in a field. I'm achieving things.
I'm fighting a 1-star boar.
Yeah, that means nothing.
That means nothing to me either. I don't know why it has a star. I killed it
It
though.
either means he's pathetic and is like the lowest level, or he's special.
I got his
If it
head.
reduces- Yep.
You're gonna say because I killed him, that means he must have been terrible.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, a free chest with amber. Ooh. Well, you're not
But I
getting
have
it.
this
with
weird
the
and
free amber.
suspicious.
There's weird and
I have
suspicious
this
what?
really unusual inkling that I've, by sheer retard mistake, ended up where you died.
No, you haven't. Because I'm still here.
Alright, it just looks exactly as you're describing.
I died in the village, so
Yeah, as I say, it looks exactly as you described it.
and there's a snowy mountain right by it. To be fair,
Oh, you didn't say that. No, I've not got snow.
I mean, I did say I was freezing to death on a mountain at first, so.
Yeah, I forget.
I am slowly getting the leather scraps we need, though. It turns out this place is just inhabited purely by boars. I have 6 leather scraps, which means we can nearly make a bow.
I have 6.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, we've got more than
Told
enough.
you I'm really good at what I do.
It's just a shame
I'm
you don't know what
lost
you
and
do.
I've no idea how to get home.
Open your map.
Wait, you can open it?
Press M.
Yo, I didn't know that.
Oh, and I've just made myself visible to other players.
Wait, how do I do that?
There's a logo in the bottom right of your map. Also, I did tell you can open your map earlier.
There you go, you can see where I am now.
Yeah. We're complete opposite directions.
Yeah. Planned it.
Uh-huh, sure you did.
I'm an efficient young man.
Oh shit, I just... Oh, you can even remove and place markers on the map. That's nice.
Yeah, I remember that from the tutorial. It's the one thing I read.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh, well, look who's the smart one now.
Look, you read
It was
one
always
thing,
me.
and you didn't even know you could open the map. Yet you read the tutorial about putting markers on the map. Do you know how dumb that sounds?
But I feel pretty intelligent, so like, can't knock me down right now. Man's
Oh
on
my
cloud
God.
9. Right. So I've come to an impasse in the form of an ocean, and I
Okay.
don't know how to swim.
Yeah, you will drown to death if you swim in this game.
Alright,
It's
good.
like putting me in a pool.
Oh fucking hell! You just go backwards.
I go backwards and I go down.
You swim at like an inverted diagonal. Like
Yeah.
most people, like, could only achieve the angle you're doing by pencil jumping into the water, and yet you do it by
Nah.
kicking your legs.
What can I say? It's a talent.
Well, with something, that's for fucking sure. My successful journey has come full circle
Yeah.
in the form that I've now drawn a circle on the map. Not a good circle, but it is a circle. Damn, I'm good.
I've made a bow and some arrows.
What's this? Ah, just some skeleton bones. It's an important definition that it's skeleton bones, not just bones, because that could be different.
Yeah.
I have bones much of the time.
Mucho bones. Alright, what is it we're saving up for then? We're saving up for a tanning rack, which means we need 5 hides, 15 flint, and 20 scraps.
Ah,
What?
well, I've got everything other than the scraps.
Wait, how many hides do you have?
It was 5, you said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got what, like 2?
Yeah, I've got 2.
I've got 3,
Okay.
and then I've got like 20 flint.
Okay, so all we need is the scraps, and you say you've got like 8 of them, right?
6, I said.
6.
I haven't seen any more 4s since I told you.
Alright.
Although that's a lie, I've spotted one. Well, it's either a boar or a wolf. Based on its shape, I'm gonna call it a boar.
I don't think there's wolves in this game.
Yeah, but it certainly sounds like it at times.
Yeah.
I did it.
Oh, there's 2 deer here. Oh god, the bows have a really quick drop off of this game. This is awkward. Right, I shot a deer at point blank.
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Another deer down this way. Got it.
I did it.
What do you mean you did it? Oh, there's a ball.
Leave it to me.
Good jump.
But
I completely missed it with the arrow. Oh, shit, arrow. Can I recover that? No. God damn it. Those were flint head arrows as well. I knew I should have built the scrub tier arrows first.
Nah. It's always best to start with the better gear.
I mean, we could make flaming arrows too.
Why haven't you?
I don't know what the cost was, and to be fair, I don't think flaming arrows would be much help for us. There's animals nearby, I heard them. Seagull! I killed the seagull! Hell yeah! I did it, boy!
You make me so proud.
Good.
So gay pride.
Just shot a deer in the ass too with the bow.
I killed one with my hand.
Wait, you actually punched one to death?
Yeah, I've done it multiple times.
Nice.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm just kind of wandering around being violent.
Yeah.
Like, my club is about to break.
Just get it repaired in the repair station. You are right by home, so...
Yeah. Fucking hell, man.
It doesn't actually cost you anything either to repair it, so...
I would be okay with it costing stuff if I could do it with my inventory.
Fair.
How do I repair?
Just open the crafting table and there'll be like a hammer symbol. Just smash that.
Why can I not repair a torch?
Because you don't repair a torch, you refuel them. I'm pretty sure they just break. We got a spare one anyway. How many arrows do I have left? 8. So boars give scraps. So it's just a case of hunting the boar into extinction. I do feel like this might be the game bottleneck, is just, you know, collecting leather scraps. It's very time consuming. Oh shit, I accidentally started deer, but that's fine, I'm not after deer anymore. Deer sound like dogs in this game, it's really weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I keep thinking there's wolves.
Yeah.
My ass grows tired. Just this chair is not brilliant for the, like, bottom.
It doesn't have very good ass support.
Got really nice back support. But not a good ass support.
That sucks. Pardon me.
What?
Were you not burping then?
Oh yeah, but I didn't say anything, so why would you?
I don't know.
Exactly. I was being rude. Why would you apologise for me, little prick?
Heck. I'm slowly getting more boar.
I'm just cooking all my meats.
Yeah.
Since I'm home.
Don't burn any.
When do I get to make like better weapon?
Look in the crafting bench and see what the costs are.
Spear.
How much does a spear cost?
Spear is gonna have a spear, but it's gonna take away some of our scraps.
Okay. How many?
I mean, I guess I could make a knife, but
Yeah, you're better off making an actual spear. Like, if you're gonna
correct.
bankrupt the resources, then at least get something decent out of it.
It only takes 2.
Oh, okay. Shit, I just fired an arrow to the ground. I thought I'd switched. I've just killed another 3 boars, so that should be just, you know, another 3 scraps. So that's 6 scraps I've got now.
What's the purpose of the fucking trophies?
You can display them later with the right scenery, I think. Or furniture. I found the Black Forest, that's not good. I know the Black Forest is a pretty nasty biome, like, for after you beat the first boss. Shit. One last arrow, make it count. Completely missed. God damn it. Alright, I'm heading back to base.
Okay.
Yeah. If I see any more boar, I'll slaughter them on the way, but...
I need to discover how to use the spear.
It's a pointy stick.
But how does one throw the spear?
I don't think you throw the spear.
Oh.
It's a spear. You don't throw spears.
Excuse me?
I mean, that like, javelins are similar, but
They're the same thing.
one flies better, one's actually good for stabbing.
This kid don't know what he's on about.
Hey, how you doing, Gertrude? I like he sprinted at this deer and it just didn't react at all. I was a 1-star deer as well.
I'm drowning myself. You interrupted my hunt.
Sorry.
Don't make me turn friendly fire on.
Alright. Oh, there's a boar here too. Sneak skill improved. Ow! Fuck. Where'd the deer go though? Ah, who knows. I'm going. Oh, there he is. He's all yours. I'm going back to the house. Happy hunting. Just watching you chase him in the distance is so funny.
Yeah, he doesn't have a stamina bar like I do. I give up on him.
There.
Find a way to let me sleep.
That's a few. You might want to warm up at the fire.
Oh, is that what's happening? I'm on fire. It's warm.
Yeah, at least you're no longer wet.
Actually, I'm both wet and on fire.
How can you be on wet and on fire? You've discovered a new skill.
Sham.
Okay, I'm nearly done cooking all the meat. How much scraps do you have, sorry?
It's all in the chest.
Okay, awesome. Which one? Left or right?
I didn't realize there was anything other than one.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. We have so many goddamn. We have 13 total.
Why does this not make me warm? It's a flaming piece of wood.
Yeah, but like, you're not going to preserve your body heat with a handheld torch, are you?
I mean, you could. If Set yourself on fire with it.
I love how we have that one random axe under the house. I've just realised my
You-
supporting pillars aren't even straight. This house is such a mess.
It's functionally floating.
Yeah, it is.
Gertrude is displeased with this cold situation that's happening.
Oh, Gertrude
Make
can
fire
shovel.
inside.
I can't make fire out inside.
Hmm.
I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. Ooh, bird talk to me. What do you want, Hagen? You've crafted a hoe. This tool is used for landscaping. You could say it's the perfect complement to the hammer. Use it to clear ground and manipulate the terrain. It's easier to create buildings on level ground. Man, I wish I had this earlier. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, raised ground, level ground, and parfum. I'm just trying to level out this area a bit. I mean, it's looking a bit better now. Oh, I'm just putting stones under the house. That is fine, though. Okay.
My lord above.
Well, our house is certainly something, but beautiful isn't the word I'd use. Oh, but the night sky is nice. Also the big glowy world tree.
Oh, fuck you, I'm sleeping.
Sleeping? Oh, wait, how did you manage that?
Fuck you, that's how. I'm
Huh.
better than you. I think it's because it needs 3 levels of clearance and you've only got 2 or something, I don't know.
Well, I know what I'll be working on and the next then. Like, if you can do the hunting, I'll get this done.
I've got rested.
You've got rested.
Man has now got rested status effect.
Oh, nice.
It might also be to do with the type of foundation it's on.
We are on floor.
Aye, it should be fine then. Maybe it needs a space in the wall at the top as well for like exhaust fumes. But I don't know.
Me can account for. Don't you worry.
Wait, I have an idea. Look at all this wood.
Yeah, it's almost like it came from our ceiling.
Unusual. Where could it have come from?
Lucky.
So this is still not valid.
Well, yeah, I wonder why. It's almost like we don't have a roof anymore, but...
No. I can't place a fire at all here.
Oh. Weird.
Is it because it's raised up? Because it's not proximity, because you can see in my little thing that I've got that it's definitely not proximity. Wait, put the beds back.
Yep, sure. Bed's back. Bed needs a roof. I don't have the wood, and you've got all the wood from the... Thank you. Just quickly...
Impeccable. No, I'm not working tonight.
Okay, that's good.
Literally just got the text.
Okay, we have half a roof for now.
It needs a nearby fire.
It's working, though.
Sleep. Yeah, you can sleep because there's a fire underneath us.
Bed needs a fire nearby.
There's a
There
fire
we go.
underneath.
Yeah, it was randomly flickering on and off. So what I need to do is make a level
Only had
place
one-
and build us a
only
new
had
house,
one.
basically.
Yeah, it's because it only has one piece of wood in the fire.
Okay. If you work on hunting, gathering, then, and I'll work on.
Yes, the spear shall go use. Ironically, I've actually yet to hit a single thing with the spear, but you know.
Wait, have you actually not hit anything?
Well, because I've only used it once and you interrupted the hunt.
And for a level out tool, it really is a bit awkward. But what it determines as level is clearly not level. Well, actually, I suppose it's level enough. I have an idea. I wonder what buff rested gives us then, because there's like a timer with some symbols at the top.
I think it's speed. If you sprint, it's the speed your thing regens.
Stamina?
Yeah, that one. It to be like it boosts regen on all, like your health and your stamina.
Okay, that's nice. So you basically just become overall better off for sleeping. Sweet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So I can throw the spear.
And you've lost it, haven't you?
No, I threw it right at the ground, but I just didn't know if it would be unable to pick it up like it was with your one.
What with the arrows?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a big concern. If it works, it works. I'm just slowly working on a new home for us then.
I can accept that.
It might mean we probably won't have a shelter for tonight. It depends.
I don't know what my drop off is with this spear, but it appears to be gravity is 8 times stronger every time the spear is thrown.
You haven't even seen the but like how poor like the bow is when it comes to range, so range projectiles are really not that helpful, it seems. Tell you what, one thing this game does need. It needs to give you an indicator of how much wood is in your inventory when you're building. because I don't know how much I've got left without just constantly opening and closing my inventory.
I'm discovering
Yeah?
spear really good DPS.
I'd hope so, seeing as it's the first proper actual weapon we can make.
Yeah, so far it's one-shot everything I've successfully hit with it.
Okay, well we are, to be fair, we are also with the lowest level, like, monsters and stuff right now, so...
Are you knocking my Gertrude?
Am I knocking your Gertrude? Oh, the spear. No. But it is, you know, a undeniable truth that we are in the lowest level area right now. I imagine its effectiveness won't stay as strong. And I set myself on fire, fuck's sakes.
The fitness gram pacer test.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, no. I never want to hear that phrase again in my life. We have done too much of that.
Hardly.
You want to go for a bloop test right now?
Yeah, I would. I'd drop out pretty quick, but sure.
I wouldn't. Like, I mean, I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't drop out. Well, I was saying that I'm told I still can't run for the time being, so...
Yes, medical reasons, that's why.
Well, yeah, a physio has actually told me not to run for the time being. I'm not just a lazy shit. I may be lazy, I'm not that lazy. Fuck you. I know you're judging me.
I can judge you. I'm the only human being lazier.
That's true.
Like, fat people can call other fat people fat, and lazy people can call other lazy people lazy.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Shit, I can't. I have remembered I cannot operate the ladder again.
Jesus Christ.
What's up?
I'm just trying to use the range option of this spear to hit seagulls.
Hey, you're after the seagulls too.
They're pissing me off now.
They're bastards, aren't they? Shit. I cannot operate these fucking stairs. I hate them.
Come on, you little bitches.
Gee. Snap that there. No. Snap that one there. Oh.
This boar is just kind of swimming out into the ocean.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's gone. His people need him, I think.
My people need me. I am struggling here.
Oh, you're still at home.
Yeah. I'm making home 2.0. Unfortunately, that is proving to be more difficult than I ever expected. But we're getting there now. axe. It's time to start hoeing.
God, that was impressive what I just did.
Yeah? What'd you do?
I just fucking launched myself off of a boulder and like flying stabbed a deer in the face.
Nice.
I'm a god.
Sure, that's what you are.
I would probably not get along well in Viking times because I keep comparing myself to gods.
There was probably loads of people that did even back then. I somehow doubt that's a new thing.
Yeah, but their gods were real back then. Like, they'd get pissed off.
They were a bit more dogmatic with them, I suppose, but... Matt... All I keep doing is digging a ditch under our house with this hoe. Damn it. It's not the most intuitive thing to use, that's for certain. Well, that's fine for now. When will you be returning?
I'm in the Black Forest, I'm afraid. I run away.
Yeah, just turn around. Okay.
I made a loud noise and I just instantly sprinted away.
It was spoopy. I shat myself.
Black Forest, more like brown. I'm on my way back. I've got lots of hide. I need you to make me new underwear.
Shoot. I've just found.
You need to keep an eye on the time. I just remembered.
Yeah, it's only 9:30 though right now. What time are you looking to go?
Oh no, not till like 11.
Yeah, don't worry.
I am fucking tired though.
I've got a rough idea on the time, so I found a faster way to take them this house. You got 2 screens. Sorry, what?
Yeah, and it means that my time is literally on display at all times.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, there was a chest inside that house. I say
I love
what
how
else? You love how what?
I ran away from the Black Forest as soon as it gave me a notification for it, yeah?
Yeah.
And the fucking bird was chasing me along to tell me to turn back because it was dangerous.
Turn back, the Black Forest will kill you. Caw.
Man knows that, that's why he's not there.
Man skedaddle. Shit, I broke my hammer. I'm going to need your hammer.
Well, I am on my way back. Just kind of taking a bit of a meandering path. Not too meandering, but you know. You know, I already thought I'd gone further than that because of how long I spent crouching. I'm there.
Hello. Can I borrow your hammer for a little bit?
You can keep it. I ain't never fucking using the thing again.
Oh boy. Right. Oh, you cooking?
Might as well.
That one?
I like how my character is charcoal black with just snow white hair.
I still find it weird that you can just be charcoal black in this game.
Well, I mean, it makes sense to me. I was stood in the fire.
Yeah, you have been cooked several times now.
Before you finish that, do you want to check you can place a fire down?
I put like a layer of dirt. Yeah, I can. Well, I'd put a layer. So basically, I've made a fire pit in the center.
Alright.
Where there's just not going to be any floor.
Hey, hang on. You abolished my home.
I needed the wood. If it exists, it's becoming resources. That is the current situation.
Need any food?
No, I've got tons on me, thanks.
Okay.
There we go.
I hate that the main tool required for building has durability.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, but it's not going to be a problem for us in a second, so... we are getting close to finishing the house. I probably am going to need to go on a wood cutting expedition.
That's fine.
Wink, wink,
I'll do
nudge,
that
nudge.
next.
Thank you. God, the sun does keep blinding me, though, for some reason. Okay. How much wood do I have? I have 10. Is this usable yet? Yes, it is. Okay. I actually have my good hammer back now. Alright, I'm gonna cut some wood down real quick. Can I cut birch? Yeah, no, I can't. God damn it. Even with the better axe, you can't cut birch down still. Alright, that's two at once. This. I had something pretty monstrous standing nearby.
Yeah, man was peacefully trying to go and find some trees to kill, and a boar attacked him.
Ah, fair. That's good. We need their leather. Speaking of which, did you get much scrap while you were out?
I have no idea.
Fair.
I only got one. I killed a load of boars, but I only got one piece of scrap. I got fuckloads of
I swear they drop scrap every time.
Alright, well, if it did, I ain't picked it up.
I think only the deer drop hide. Okay. Hopefully this will just go fully across and won't need any support beams. Well, I might put some in just for cosmetic reasons. Okay, things are looking good. Right, I'm out of wood. We have enough for a working house for the night. So I'm moving everything we've got in, basically. We don't have any beds though, because that requires wood that I don't have.
Alright, bear with.
Alright. I can't even make the cooking stations back. So I'm going back out logging. Oh,
I
sweet.
have plenty of wood.
Yeah.
I've got over a stack.
Oh, nice. That should be enough to finish the base.
Yeah, I'm just finishing this last log off.
I simultaneously killed 2 trees at once.
Yeah, if you... That's
3
how I got
trees at
so
once.
much. Yeah, that's how I got
4.
so many at once. You can get them to roll into each other.
One landed on my head, but it didn't do any damage. Wow, we just deforested like half the forest right there. That's insane. I love that. Choppity choppity chop. Okay. Well, we definitely will have enough for the house and the beds at this point.
I can't pick any more up.
No? It's your inventory
So can
full.
you like can you get this bit? I
Yeah.
think there's just a limit. Or it's glitched. Either way. Do you want the wood then?
Yes please.
I can't put it in this chest whilst you're using it.
Just drop it on the floor. I've put your hammer back as well. Because you can use hammers still. Oh shit.
Take this out.
There we go. I'm carrying. I am over encumbered.
Ah. Kind of wimpy, but you know.
I mean, I am carrying like 4 stacks of wood on me.
I'll say it again, you're a pussy.
I'm carrying like 7 trees. I
want to sleep up here.
I have effectively died.
Why?
I need to drop the wood. Being over encumbered drains your stamina to the point where you have so much stamina drain that you run out of stamina and can't do anything but stand there. Oh, the bird's returned. What's the bird want? Have you done something to damage the roofs?
No.
Oh, just some of the things looked weird.
Like my painful to look at bed placement.
Just a sec. What the fuck have you... I hate the way you've done that.
Same.
In your
Makes it
dream, you
better,
sit
though.
beside a fire in the Great Hall, surrounded by the chatter of familiar voices. Like you!
Oh, got out the wrong side today.
Oh my god, that's amazing. You just fucking... You're getting out of bed and catching fire.
Can't set yourself on fire on these.
What, the torches?
Yeah, look.
That's good.
First instinct, can I set myself on fire? Let's stand in it and see.
This is why you wouldn't survive long in the wild.
I love the smoke build up in the room.
I wonder if that would be a problem.
How about look at it?
Huh.
It's like dynamically floating out of this hole here.
Yeah.
It's like
Even though
Realistically.
Yeah.
I do feel like there should be a small hole.
we have 2 small holes.
No, like just right in the top.
But then we don't get the shouted effect, so... could you grab all the stuff out of the chests?
Fine.
Thank you all, because I'll put some more chests down for us now.
Oh, it's so comfy in here. We get a resting effect from just being in here.
Yeah. Well, I build nice houses. Hey, old birdie. You need to lighten your load. Okay, it's just telling me about being over encumbered. Thanks for telling me that after I figured out that I nearly died from it. Okay. Oh, you know all that wood you got me?
Mhm.
I've used it already.
Yeah, I know.
But we have a new home now. So... Let's...
Need resin for.
torches mostly. Can I have some of that flint?
Just been put in the end chest.
Okay,
As in like
okay.
this.
We now have...
Do you need any food?
I am stocked on food, thanks. We now have a tanning rack. Which means our workbench is now level 3.
Emote. I love getting the resting effect whilst doing roly-polies everywhere.
You are resting. Footunk, footunk, footunk. Okay. I have some presents for you. Check the end chest.
You've made me wear clothing.
I've given you clothes, yes. I like how you were so offended by the idea of clothing.
Does my nude sexy body not please you, master?
No, it does not. Never call me master again. Like, I will...
Okay, senpai.
That is only marginally better than master.
Ani-chan.
Oh my god, no, I hate you so much.
Same.
Remember how you said you wanted Lucky after? Like before we were streaming tonight?
Oh, no, I don't want looking after no more.
No, not after that.
Gertrude acquired a spear and now she seeks only violence.
If you can get us some more leather scraps, then I've just lost wood to the world.
What does that mean?
I cut down some trees and it kind of just fell into the world. We have a cursed hill by this lake. Oh, the log has just rained from the sky and reappeared.
As you do.
I could have been killed by that.
Okay, I did get killed by a tree that I put in a tree. I'll be surprised that one learnt to fly.
The fucking trees are sentient. They're coming for us.
Bam, there's a giant tree in the fucking sky. They're all sentient.
Alright.
But I feel like I can take that boss now.
Yeah. I've got pointy stick. And I've got some trousers. I'm making some flaming arrows. And... oh, I think we need the trophies to summon the boss, don't we? Now that I think about it.
I ain't got a clue.
But... do you want to go scout out the area? Because I'm ready to take on the boss as well, if you were.
I've been to the area. It's pretty dead.
Yeah. My stuff. Ow, I've just set myself on fire. Fuck. God damn it. Why is this so hard to fucking build pillars? I'll start this way then. Ah. Damn it. Ah, forget the pillars. Can't be fucked with them right now. Let me just put these in. I mean, I'll meet you by the deer, I guess. Does that sound
I
good?
get a bit distractors.
What did you get distracted by? A bit.
I've killed it.
Oh, nice.
I chased a deer. If you look at the map, you'll see I chased it from the house to where I am now.
Jesus. Well, I'll meet you at F-Vikers.
Yes. No, it's good that food doesn't spoil.
Yeah, well, we get so much of it. Well, I
No,
don't
I
think it
found a
matters.
place
What sort of place?
with things and stuff.
Helpful.
Nah, it's like a little settlement.
Oh, neat.
It's got little berry tree farms.
Oh, the crow has descended. Make the correct offering at their altar and they will come.
Yeah.
Runestone, what does it? Hunt his kin. Okay.
Okay, I'm lost. Ah,
Yeah, I'm waiting for you at the altar.
I know where I am. I'm back in that lovely meadow I was in earlier.
Yeah,
Hmm.
cute.
Just south of where you are, it's quite a lovely place. Look at that.
Yeah, make sure you freshly eaten as well.
I mean, I haven't freshly eaten, but I have 9 minutes on my food.
Fair.
What do we need to sacrifice?
I think I just need to put... There we go. Deer head on. So those trophies did have a use. And we've got a fucking metal track playing. Why do I hear boss music? Oh fuck. Did you see that?
Why is it Thor the Dare? Oh yeah, I got this.
Ow, shit. Okay. We were doing some good damage to it though. Careful, because it's about to do a stomp, I think.
Yeah, there's no way I can move out the way of that when I'm under it.
Dodge roll. Oh shit, little shits have come to help it too, Greylings. More stamina,
This
really.
little pussy running away.
Let's hunt the bitch down. I am just collecting the wood from the trees it's knocking down there. Oh shit, stop. Oh fuck. That looks cool
What?
though, when it's shooting those lasers out. Ow! That was a big one. Okay, we've almost got him though. He's been a lot easier to put down than I thought.
Told you, I knew this would happen. I actually did.
Yeah?
I've watched this fight on YouTube.
Ah, fair. Ow. Bastard.
Resorting to the club because
Yeah.
the spear broke.
Ah.
Fuck you.
I threw my spear at him. I either lost my spear... For the cool kill, I threw my spear at him and we didn't... Do you have my spear?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
My spear broke during that.
Thank God.
Do we have to go up to this thing to collect the...
Reward, maybe. If there's even a reward. So I don't know if there is or not. Anything?
No.
Okay, maybe we gotta go back to the spawn altars.
Oh yeah, you do. You have to then... yeah, because I've got a trophy.
Nice.
Yeah. Come with me.
Hang on. Just collecting the last wood in this area because he chopped down some trees and God knows we always need it.
Come with me. This
On my
dude was
way.
a pussy.
He was surprisingly easy. I think this is the furthest I've got because I don't think I actually beat the boss when I played the little bit solo, so I am now completely in the dark.
Yeah, I have been this whole time other than seeing that fight.
Yeah.
But then the guy that I saw do that fight was doing it with pretty much end game gear because his mates had pretty much completed the game.
Ah,
Where are you?
almost here.
I want you to see.
It looks like we can do the boss fight multiple times as well.
What the fuck?
What?
You ready?
Yep. Well, that is ominous. Forsaken
Stamina
sacrifice.
and running is no longer as big a stamina drain.
Oh, I didn't get that buff.
Go up to this.
Oh,
Activate the
okay.
power.
Okay. The next target dwells within the Black Forest. Go there, explore the lands, and uncover their lost treasures and resources. The Elder awaits. Which one of these fucks is the Elder?
This one is the tree.
Oh.
It goes in order.
Oh, okay.
It's why we fight death last.
That makes
Look,
sense.
they have like images. We get
Yeah.
Ents and then
Or what looks to be a giant.
a dragon, and then death.
Oh, yeah. Let's just fight fucking the Shinigami himself.
From what I've seen, the Ent one is fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
Well, they have like ranged vine attacks that essentially are like homing missiles.
Well, it's a good thing I've made fire arrows. Fuck things.
Mandem needs to repair most of his gear.
Same here. Repaired everything I can, which is nice. I don't know what upgrading my hammer does, but
Yeah, I don't care, because I don't plan on actually upgrading, ever building anything.
that doesn't surprise me. I think this is the most I can build though, so I don't know if this is like as good as the gear gets. I assume not, but
No, definitely not. I mean, we can now make pickaxes.
can we?
Yeah, well, at least I can, because I have, I got the guy's antlers.
Oh, I didn't even see it on the
Do you
recipe
want
list though. It would be useful, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even see it on the crafting list, so for some reason.
I've thrown it.
Really?
Somehow it's gone behind.
Yeah. Thank you. And place my bow. Oh sweet, yeah, we can break these rocks nearby. That's good to know. You have crafted a pickaxe. Black Forest
Have
is
you
rich
got-
in minerals, therefore you can find copper in the ground.
Have you got any bone fragments?
Only one.
That's all I need.
I think it's in one of the chests. I think I
Oh,
stored
well,
all my
then
gear
that's
before
not
then.
all I need.
Oh.
I've already taken that. Yeah.
Right, should we head towards the Black Forest? Or should we sleep the night first, actually?
Bear with us there.
Man, these beds do not look comfy.
Just feel like that's the point.
I mean, if we're gonna be here a while, we could, you know, at least make ourselves a decent bed. That would be much better for us.
I died.
You died?
Yeah.
What to?
Skeletons.
I've still not seen any of those.
Oh, I went to their spawn point to fight them.
Oh, it's letting me sleep the night though, because you died. Wakey wakey.
Protect me.
Yeah, I figured you were probably going to need me to come protect you.
There's just like creatures on the way now.
Yeah. Don't like that those fucks are near our house. I see your grave.
Yeah, there's sort of a spawn point for him up there.
They're chasing you. Oh, there's more bone fragments in that hut though.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to just wander in there and die whilst this guy was stabbing at me.
He's just sort of wandering around aimlessly. He doesn't seem to actually be aggroed anymore.
Yeah, I think it's sun time. Where is he?
He just wandered off. So I gave
In
up.
what way?
Oh, like east more.
Oh, you
or south.
stupid bastard.
I'm heading off to the Black Forest.
Yeah, just wait for me.
Okay.
I mean, we have to walk past our house anyway.
Yeah. I just saw like purple magical explosions in one of the rivers back there. I do not even want to know what that is. At some point we should make some like totems around this place or a wall. Yeah, future projects.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I needed to kill that skeleton. I need one more bone.
Ah, shit.
You fucking idiot.
Oh, I didn't know you needed it.
Why was I fucking hunting skeletons?
I didn't know you were hunting skeletons. You just said you died to a skeleton. You didn't say you were hunting them. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, wait. On your screen,
Yeah.
do you have like an indication of the bonus from that thing that we fought in there?
Yeah, in the bottom left.
What's it say?
If Kia ready.
Okay, I wasn't sure if mine had turned off when I died.
Ah, fair.
Where are you going?
A Black Forest. I have it marked on my map.
It's not the way I went to it.
There's one up there. Maybe there's multiple Black Forests.
No, I think I went round the side of it.
Ah, fair. Oh, there's deer here. That. Did we lose that deer? That's a shame.
Just dropping my hammer. I have no reason to keep it.
I mean, it allows you to make fires on the fly and cooking
Yeah,
spots.
but that's why I have you.
I don't know whether to be offended by that or not. You keep me around just to build shit.
I mean, yeah.
Big grip.
No, for fuck's sake, you fat cunt.
Jesus, Albert.
What?
Language. This is a good Christian stream.
I don't believe that for a moment.
No?
Not from you. Where are you?
Just look at your map, please. Use it.
Why are you not just going straight north to the forest?
Because the forest is more west.
But it isn't though, because the way I went into
I'm
it is
in the Black
literally, like,
Forest right now. You're climbing a mountain.
I disagree, but okay.
I can read the map.
I can't.
I noticed.
You're getting
Blueberries.
confused.
Big oh, I found that village. Let's go take these fucks out. Get him, Hobie, get him.
Yeah, I realised at this stage I didn't have my spear out.
Rookie mistake. Shit. These guys do hurt, don't they?
Did you die?
No. But one hit does more damage to me because you've got better clothing than me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I couldn't afford to make a leather shirt, so I'm still using the
Good choice,
like
by the
scrap.
way, providing me.
I thought since I send you out wandering mostly, like, yeah, it'd be a better choice to give you the gear. Ah, stone buildings.
Yes.
That's as far as it goes, there's nothing in here. Oh, but there is a cute little stool outside.
I'm gonna walk the plank. Look at me.
Oh, wow. I'm sat on guard duty.
I don't think we should go this way.
No, that's out of the forest more.
Probably should have used the thing to find out what way the end thing is.
We'll worry about that later. The first thing first is, you know, we want to gather some more, because that's now
Oh,
an
a
option for
cave.
us. Cave?
Oh, and some Skelebros.
Oh, sweet. Let's gank them.
These are strong, like,
Yeah, I noticed very quickly.
that's why I died to them.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, we got another monster with us now. I am so bad with this bow. We've stumbled into, like, another village. But, oh, they're fighting the skeletons for us. I have set fire to the shaman. Please leave me alone, Mr. Skeletons. Oh, wow, I still take, like, 17 damage through blocking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm on 11 HP. Fly! You got this, Hobby, you got this.
Fucking, I'm smelly.
You're smelly.
I've been poisoned.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's a copper deposit.
Nice, that's what we want.
Morska, we need to go back. Mate, we need to get home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, get the ore while you can. I've got these monsters distracted.
Okay.
So if they're chasing me, they're not disturbing you. Oh, I've seen each other lost the shot.
It's drawn the attention of other creatures. Bigger, more powerful ones.
Oh, shit.
I'm just running home. I don't even care.
Shit, there's a whole fucking patrol again.
Found a fucking mountain troll.
You what?
Man's about to get clapped.
We enter the Black Forest and die almost immediately. You are running the opposite direction to home, pretty much.
No, I'm not.
Home is more east. You're going west.
Yeah, that's because the fucking mountain troll's in the way.
How are the monsters here immediately tougher than the boss?
It's just a little bit like that, innit?
Yeah.
I found another troll.
God's sakes.
I think I've walked through a troll village. He's just throwing a fucking boulder at me.
Oh my
I
god.
dodged it though.
Wait, we're gonna have to kill that before it gets to our house.
Nah, it's fine.
My god, that's huge.
Oh, are you following it?
I came to give you some support.
Oh no, I didn't even try and hit the fucking thing. I'm just running.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't dumb enough to swing.
I was being followed by a grey dwarf too. Just killed. God, everything wants to kill me at this point. And the game's just like, you don't feel rested anymore. I'm not surprised, we just had a fucking run through the jungle moment. It's like Vietnam
Just
all over
about.
again.
I've made it home pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. The problem more is just stamina limits.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm struggling with.
I don't know what like the sprinting levels give us. I don't know if it makes us faster or just reduces the stamina usage.
I think faster, to be honest.
Maybe. Speed and stamina drain when running. Okay, that's what it is. I did gain some new materials though. I got a bone fragment. So this wasn't a complete waste of an expedition. Right, put those trophies back. Okay, we're slowly recovering our supplies.
No supplies are going to waste at all.
No?
Hmm?
No?
I've never wasted anything in my life.
I somehow don't believe that.
In other news, do you like my new cape?
Oh, for fuck's sake, Albert. Was this what you were saving all these bones up for?
Yes. What?
Why?
What?
We needed those supplies probably for something better than a cape.
But
We risked
it's
our lives.
It's described as a rustic sheep. And like, look at this, yeah? Look at this.
Oh, it gives you +1 armor.
No, but look at this, right? How much more dramatic is it when I walk away like this?
Barely.
But it swishes a little bit.
I hate you. Oh god, I hate you. Why?
Does that actually stop you using it?
Yes. Did you get any of that metal in the end?
Hmm?
Did you get any of that metal in the end?
Oh no.
So the entire reason we went there.
I hit the rock and it instantly summoned a mountain troll because it heard the noise.
Back to the forest I go.
Look, trust me, let me lead the way.
Okay.
You went the wrong way.
Okay, Mr. Navigator.
Look, Mr. Mandem with his cape knows what he's doing. Follow my swishiness.
Putting a cape on doesn't make you a professional.
Yeah, it does. Look at that. man's rapid now.
Oh god, I hate you.
And look, sheltered from the rain.
Well, that's nice. I'm fucking soaked.
I mean, I'm still wet. I don't think it actually does anything.
It provides you with
really good.
+1 armor. If you find any deers, we should kill them still. We need a lot more deer hide now.
What do you mean?
The basic clothes that we're wearing require deer hide to make. I still need a shirt for that. Plus, I think you can make helmets with them. Wait, is
Yeah,
that?
I could have made a helmet, but I just decided not to. I figured the cave was better.
I thought that was a metal stone, but it's just the way the water's making it reflect. I hate that we went through the trouble of killing those skeletons for a fucking cave.
I mean, it wouldn't have been that way if you'd killed the one that I was trying to kill already.
Let's see. The land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveller, in the gifts before you: the good wood, the stone, fruits, and the forest tree. Okay. It just tells you to go.
Stones.
Yeah, it just tells you to sneak up on boars and let the roots of the ground as they're what they eat. So you know they eat around trees or flowers or something. I don't know.
I think I pissed off Thor with how good looking I am.
I don't think you pissed Thor off for being good looking. I think you pissed Thor off when you killed his deer.
Copper.
Huh.
You don't listen to me, bro.
This is an entirely different Black Forest, to be fair. Hail to the yeah. And no naturals. Oh shit, but ow.
It draws their attention.
It doesn't help that we're wet. Which makes this worse. More incoming. Big lot. Oh, you can set enemies on fire with your torch.
He takes less damage than the boss did.
It keeps running. That's the big problem. Like if it didn't keep running in circles, I could actually stab it. Come here, you shit. Hello, bird. What do you want? Raw ore needs to be refined in the smelter before you can work at the forge. To build a smelter, you will need certain cores. Search for them in dark places beneath the earth. So, remember that dungeon we found? I think we gotta go to the dungeon.
What dungeon?
That dungeon we found?
Oh, at the cave?
Yeah, that's a dungeon. The game's saying that we need certain cores, which are found in dark places, which I assume means it means in the dungeons. There's a skeleton with a bow. This is cheating.
Fine.
Oh, I don't even have the stamina to use my bow. Ow, fuck. Get shivved. Get shivved. Well, that's that skeleton down at least. And his bone fragments went flying. Oh, we can make tower shields out of bones now, apparently. That's cool. Okay. We got a good chunk of copper now. Oh, never skelly
What
certain.
you got?
I have about 10 on me.
You get 7.
Pardon?
I've only managed to get 7.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna start having a look around, seeing if there's just a local dungeon. Yes, there is.
Alright, wait a sec for me.
Yeah, I don't plan to go alone.
Do we want to run home and like, you know,
Help.
not be in the forest in the dark? Put our copper away so we don't lose it.
I mean, we are literally going into the underground, so...
Yeah, but we don't want to lose the stuff.
Yeah, and holy shit, loads of monsters have come out.
Yeah, follow me.
You've got way more stamina. Jesus, this storm's bad. Being wet and cold sucks.
Derek's at selection.
Pardon?
Derek is at selection at the moment.
Oh, is he actually?
Yeah, he went yesterday.
I didn't know what day he went off. Oh no, that's
Oh yeah.
not... Hopefully he does alright. Let me know when you hear from him.
He's
Yes.
literally just messaged me.
Yeah?
I messaged him earlier with that screenshot I took of your hideous picture.
What do you say to that?
Oh no, I just said that the Smaffle sends his love for your selection. He's responded with it's still going now.
It's
Because to be honest,
2
I'm
days,
so
isn't it?
unaware of it that I thought selection was a single day event.
No, it's 2 days minimum usually. 3 days in some cases, but
We need another chest.
yeah. Bet you wish you had a fucking hammer,
Ah,
bastard. There you go.
take it as like metal chest.
We should just throw away these random ass useless axes we have.
But yeah. I pop into bed. So I've discovered something interesting about my cape.
Yeah.
These watch as I get in bed.
Okay.
Did you not see it?
No.
It might be client side. As I get in, the entire texture just expands rapidly before I'm led down.
It's still raining and monsooning though. Oh wow, the cost of making the bone shield is quite high. You need 10 wood, 10 bone fragments, and 3 skeleton trophies. Oh shit, just punched our workbench.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I did that because you pushed me out of it.
Cool.
I mean, that is entirely your fault.
I disagree.
It must be nice having actual armor. Alright, I'm heading off. Let's go, well actually, oh no, I got a spare torch, that's good.
Yeah, so do I. This is falling asleep, bro.
Pardon?
My ass is falling asleep.
Oh yeah.
but I still need to be killing deer on the way.
If you see any, yeah. But it seems to be mostly necks about. I did just hear one.
Yeah, I scared it by accident.
Ah, shit, rip. Should have my spear equipped. Not my hammer. Ooh, 3 bone fragments on the ground. Wait. Oh, so that's a greyling, not you. Shit. I didn't mark the... Oh, shit, there it is. Hello, dearie. Time to die. Ooh, I think that was a headshot as well. Oh, there's a second one too. Got them both.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Said I was proud of.
Aw, thank you.
This isn't the right way.
Is it not? Oh, I came around. I took a shortcut, but this is the same. Oh shit! I forgot to equip my spear.
What are we looking for again?
The dungeon that I found.
No, but like why?
Because we need some sort of something core, which can only be found in dark places. Can I have some help here? I am being murdered.
Oh, sorry.
A bunch of grey dwarfs decided to ambush me.
Not very good.
No.
Yeah, you got this.
I killed 2 of them now. Thank you.
I did all of that work, man.
What did you get there? Because I saw like a skull pop out.
I keep getting the eyes.
Oh. What even are they? They must be useful for something. Right. There's a dungeon this way.
It's here.
Yeah.
What do you want, bird boy?
Burial chambers. Hmm. Oh shit! Left side, Harbor.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna survive.
No. Cool, pulling out those fucking gamer moves. Okay, let's get a quick recovery. I guess we go left.
I'll let you pick.
Yeah. Let's go in the direction we've already killed shit. What do these yellow mushrooms provide us with? Oh. 30 stamina, that's good. Straight on. Skeleton on the right. Just walk up and mass shiv him.
If we don't team up, we don't get him. Well, that was that way.
Yeah, okay, I guess we turn left here. Ooh, a chest. Ruby, nice. Some coins. Some feathers. And some amber. Help. Yeah, have you lagged out, Albert?
Just discovered that there's apparently a button to just continually walk in a direction.
Oh.
You've left me.
I apparently did, yeah. I've ended up at the entry chamber. Okay, let's go right.
There's 2 ways to go.
There's a mushroom and a door here. Which leads to another door and the sounds of a skeleton spawning.
Did you see that shit? He's got a fucking wizard staff.
I saw you open it, saw a green glowing thing, and then saw you close it again. Oh shit, I've been poisoned. I'll be dead.
That's from behind. Oh, there I go.
Okay.
Why did they auto aggro onto me, mate?
Cause you ran into the room.
Right, well, give me half a year to get back to you, as I'm completely naked and I'm not making clothing to get there. I think there's a way to teleport.
Okay. I've killed the basic bitch skeleton with him. It's just a case if you open the door, chip away.
Wait, there was another skeleton with him?
Yeah, second one spawned.
Ah, I feel like that might be a spawn point though.
No more
In the
spawning.
Okay.
So what I'm doing is just open the door, chip at him for a while. My spear's nearly broken, so I'm going to switch to the club. Man, poison does a number on you.
Okay, so we might be retarded.
Yeah?
Please press F.
Oh,
It's not a passive, it's a
active.
ability.
I mean, that only reduces our sprint costs and that, doesn't it, though?
Sprint and jump.
Sprint and jump, yeah. So that's, I suppose it's useful for getting around, but... I wish I could repair my spear right now, but... That is not
Naked
possible.
and afraid, but I'm about to enter.
Oh
the
shit,
thing.
he's broke the door down.
Ah, didn't think that'd be an option.
Okay, I badly hurt him, but I am quite badly poisoned.
I'm here.
He's at the entrance. Hello? Going up top. So I need to reach in a minute.
I'm dead again, but I did punch him one time.
You died already? Oh shit, I've accidentally re-entered the burial chambers.
Well, I was naked and I punched him.
Where did
What
he
else
go?
was I supposed to do? If I'm completely honest with you, when I get my stuff back, I kind of want to just sort of go bed.
Yeah?
Like we'll deal with this guy.
I killed him.
Ah, see, that was all me because I punched him.
Ah, circling cause.
Is that what you needed?
That's what we needed. I don't know how many we need.
Well, I still need to get my stuff back, but
I got 5 of these things. We'll go down the other way another time. I'm going to mark this on the map.
okay, can you just wait for me to get my stuff back?
Oh, yeah,
in case
no.
more stuff is spawning.
I will wait. Because what we'll do is we'll get back and I'll probably build us the smelter if I can. And then we can just wrap it up there. Oh wow, you can kick unhanded as well.
Took a bit longer to get here without the bonus thing.
Yeah. Stole from your, one of your graves.
Which one?
The one which only had 3 items in.
That's fine.
There's just like a log, AI, and something else. It's just like, that's mine now.
Come on.
Come on. Yeah, this is it. This is where I found the cause. Oh shit, there was just amber on the side too.
Good thing I came.
Alright, shall we head back to base?
This way.
The club did a much better job than the spear.
Yeah, I think the spear is only good for piercing because they're skeletons. They don't get pierced.
Yeah. That's kind of neat that there's like different damage types. Oh, they even have there's backstab damage as well. Yeah, blunt and pierce damage, okay. Oh shit, I'm going in the wrong direction. I've got 40 seconds worth of the deer's buff to just fucking sprint it home. Ooh, bone fragment. Oh, you can get some places with the deer's buff on.
Can ya?
Yeah. Like with a full bar of stamina, you can really gun it.
Not bad.
It's actually rather noticeable, holy shit, like I've just compared it. Home sweet home. Fire's gone out. One of us left food on the fire as well.
Wasn't me.
It wasn't me either, I don't think.
I ain't put food on the fire since the house was built, mate.
Oh, I must have.
I've literally got 20 of each food type.
I can make my own deer hide cape now, if I wanted to.
Yeah, it's a waste of time.
I mean, it's +1 armor, but the helmet does too, so... And the bones are worth to be... You just want... You want to have the only cape, that's what that is.
No.
Yeah.
I would never do something so selfish. Or
Yeah.
immature.
Mm-hmm.
I'm known for my maturity.
Uh-huh. Is that right? Right,
What people think of when they think of me is, oh, that's the really mature young man.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, we need coal.
I don't have that.
No, we need to make a kiln. Which requires 5 more cores.
Does wood not work at all?
Oh, no. I've found how we make coal.
How's that?
We burn meat.
Damn,
I
we're
shit
good.
you not. That turns it into coal.
See, that was planned, wasn't it?
Like, I don't get how that works. I don't want to know how that works. It just does.
As our most important man's ever said, it just works.
It just works. It just works. Money flows, people. I'm over encumbered.
Shame. So
Man.
like being a bitch.
It turns out those bones are quite heavy.
Hmm.
You actually have to be able to walk around the sides of the building to like use it. Ah! I'm on fire! Oh, we can make signs now too, using coal. The smelter does just shit out items though. It takes a few pieces of coal to make one bar. I don't even know what we can make these ingots. I assume we just don't have the technology.
I reckon dildos.
So what?
Hmm?
You think we're gonna make dildos out of copper ore?
Yeah.
Don't worry about you.
Didn't say it was a good idea.
Do you have any deer hide on you?
Bro, fuck you.
What? It's a genuine question.
Yeah, and I'm hunting deer right now
I don't know what
with
you're
the
up to.
intent of making something for me.
You can do this. Ow. You can...
'Cause I am selfish.
I noticed.
I've decided that I deserve the better equipment.
For what exactly?
Well, functionally because I'm more likely to just throw myself at an enemy and see what happens.
Isn't that why you shouldn't have the good equipment?
No, I'm the natural born tank.
Don't tanks have to live?
Yeah, so I need the better equipment.
You could also
Tell
learn
me
some,
I'm wrong.
you could learn some self-preservation.
Do you think I am?
Good question. Good question indeed. I don't know how to respond with that.
Asshole.
Aw, thank you. Oh yeah.
You'll never understand my suffering.
You aren't suffering.
Here I am.
I have a hat.
What, a leather hat?
Yes.
Well, fuck you. That's what I was making. Okay. Now I just need to make a second cape and wear it on my front.
So you're making one of those blanket
Poncho.
things. But like what are they called? The blanket hoodies.
A poncho.
Not a poncho. Snood is it? No, that's something else. And I'm trying to even like work out what remember the pajama like onesies craze?
I had a onesie.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a Cookie Monster onesie.
Oh, I'm surprised they like make them for your height.
I wasn't quite this size when that was a thing.
True. But still, like I imagine that is such a nightmare with, like, just how fucking tall you are.
Oh fucker, where's my flint gone?
What fun.
Brother, I had a chest with a load of flint in it.
When?
Bro, I haven't used it all. I had like 80 flint.
I don't think I've ever seen that much flint in our base. The biggest stack I saw was 18, which was, like, predominantly used in making the tanning rack, and then was used in making my spear.
Angered me, sir. Come to bed.
That was nearly an hour ago. Zzz.
Alright, man's off to go hunt some flint. And then I think fairly soon I'm going to be getting going, because I did say I was going to be off by 11.
Yeah, I sort of wrapped stuff up expecting you to, you know, be like, it's time for me to go now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll stay until I've done the thing I want to do, but that shouldn't really be long, honest.
I'm going to wrap the stream up now, so...
Yeah, that's fine, bro.
Anyone who has been there, thank you for putting up with our bullshit. Sorry that there's no avatar tonight, but the game just was not allowing me to run the avatar without having maybe like 2 frames a minute of movement, so I decided to ditch it for now. Have a good night. Peace out.